A surveyor's here to perform a function as a surveyor. And our view is they were never being profitable whilst they sat there, at a machine, inputting data. With the processes that Payapps brought to us and the streamlining of it, we can quite quickly cut a lot of that wasted time out and become more efficient, which in turn has got to make you, more profitable.
My name's Carl Wiltshire. I'm a managing quantity surveyor for GF Tomlinson. We're a regional building contractor with a company turnover of roughly £160 million. One of the predominant duties of the quantity surveyor is issuing of payment notices and notifying subcontractors to monies due.
Whilst we would, at the outset of a contract, try and set out the timescales in which we would require the supply chain to submit their applications, it kind of sometimes falls on deaf ears, and to chase these people down for their applications, and then when they do come, ask them to be sent in a format that corresponds with the agreement that's in place. It became a drain on management resources.
The quantity surveyor might be receiving anything between 20 and 30 applications per month, and it was very time consuming to go through each application. With the integration of Payapps and what that can now offer, applications come in a format set out to how the quantity surveyor wishes for that to be issued, and then can be controlled and assessed in a very efficient manner, and it ensures that the notices are issued in time and that the payments are made on time to the supply chain in accordance with the Construction Act.
The Construction Act is extremely prevalent in this industry. If you don't respond to an application by the due date or the due time, you automatically fall into an arena of having to pay out what's being applied for. And I've always been very conscious of not falling into that trap. So the Payapps solution is great for that, because it sends out reminders not only to the subcontractors, it also then flips it back to us and says to our commercial staff, in 5 days' time you've got to issue a payment notice. In 4 days' time you've got to issue a payment notice. If you're being told and told and told that you have to do something by a certain date, and it gets done, and then you don't fall into that dangerous arena whereby you have to pay out monies that arguably aren't due. It will also tie in with the accounts department as well, so that in itself reduces commercial staff's time. As soon as surveyors kind of assess the application and pressed send back to the supplier or the subcontractor, that's gone straight to accounts, and it's ready to be paid, and it's transparent and it's fully auditable as well. So everything's logged, everything's recorded. It cuts out a lot of laborious processes that we are currently or have been using.
It literally can take minutes to process an application and issue the payment notices and make the payment. Very, very easy.
It's a great piece of software, it's a great solution. And when you sit back and you look at it and you think, well, actually, yeah, it's so blooming obvious something needs to be done in this industry to streamline it all and make it more efficient, that I can't understand why this hasn't been around before, so to speak.